What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to the Be Official Podcast. I'm your host, your guy, Paul Payne 837. And yeah, this time around, it's that time of the year again when everything is just, heading towards the end. And Spotify Wrapped? I almost said Unwrapped. Spotify Wrapped is here. Last year was really amazing, and I'm super excited to see what this year has, and this is amazing. And I think each and every year for me is just like a challenge on how can we achieve more, like how can we do better, how can we push forward. And most of the times you guys have truly like come forward and showed your support each and every second of the way. You have constantly come through for me, and I'm super grateful for each and everybody who's streaming the music, who's literally just like they're repeating the songs on replay. That means a lot for me as an independent artist. It ain't easy, but with you guys, I believe we're gonna do and achieve a lot of things together. And next year, I'm looking forward to doing a lot. So without further ado, let's jump right straight into it. All right, let's go. So pretty excited to see what this year has. It's pretty interesting, to be honest, and looking at how the growth has been since 2020, it's been tremendous, to be honest. To some might not mean much, but to me it means a lot. And yeah, let's dive right into it. So yeah, let's go. In 2023, people were really feeling what you do. Yeah, hey, you guys were feeling it. You guys were feeling it. You had 39,237 listeners. Interesting. Interesting. They streamed your music 84,710 times. Don't know if I said that right, but yeah, this is a huge leap looking at what we did last year. This is a huge leap. Is this a good time to talk about time? Of course, Spotify. Let's go. Let's talk about time. Because people spend this much time listening to your music, 11 million, blah, blah, blah. That's too fast for me. Okay, 100 and 3,000 hours. 133 days and 19 weeks. Wow. And 4 months. That's a lot. That's a lot, to be honest. That's a lot. This is crazy. This is crazy. Trust me. That's roughly how long it would take to walk from Berlin to Beijing. Wow. Wow. Just like somebody listening to, wow, you guys are amazing, man. Probably a good idea to stretch first. Yes, that's a long way, That's really a long way. Oh, wow. Your listeners want to hear your music again and again and again. Thank you so much for everybody who's been riding with me since day one, the days of Mechanica, the days where we were starting off, with the free downloads, and now we transcended. I think most of my time I was looking forward to such a time when music will be played on this DSPs, because most of the times, especially like in my home country, we were used with downloading songs. I can't even take myself out because I was one of them, who was downloading music from my favorite artists, So we were used with the analogy of just like going into a place where you are just downloading stuff from the unauthorized sites, So this means a lot, and shout outs to everybody who's streaming the music and countless times, This means a lot. They saved your songs 3,431 times. That's no joke. That's no joke. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And your music was added to 2,044 playlists. That's big. That's a lot of playlists. That's a lot of playlists, On October 27th, 2023, you were added to be lifted playlist. This is a Spotify playlist, you know, and this was like this was one of those things that were on my to like let me say on my goals, you know, like getting into Spotify created playlists, you know. This was just like one of them. And to be honest, this year was really tremendous because we really did that. You know, we got into this playlist and we've been getting into this playlist, you know. So that's all because of you guys. You know, if you're not streaming, then I can't be listening to my music alone, you know. This is all for me alone, you know. One track made all your other tracks jealous. I know that track. I know. Kumama. I know. Yeah. Your top song was Kumama Papari Fix. 29,041 listeners played it 57,227 times. 37 times. Thank you so much. Thank you. And I know the people, I know the country which is on the top with this, Nigeria. Nigeria has been really a huge support system this year. Like Nigeria showed up, like really showed up. Every analytic that I check, most of, like let's say Apple Music, Spotify, and probably Audiomack, Nigeria tops the list. All right, your music, yeah. And what about our music? 37,114 people streamed your songs for the first time. That's huge. Welcome to the Be Official Club. We welcome you, you know. Let us welcome our new members, you know. 37,000, that's a lot. It's really a lot. And thank you for you who are joining now. And the old members too, man. It means a lot. You know, because of you guys led to the new members, and the new members will lead to the other members. You know how this thing goes, you know. And I promise, man, I really want to do a lot for my people. You know, you're my tribe. You guys have changed my life, to be honest. This year, you've really changed my life. You have really changed my life, man. Like, really changed my life. And I'm looking forward. That's what I'm saying. Next year has a lot of surprises, you know. I want to do a lot for my tribe, my people, you guys. I want to do a lot for you guys. So get prepared. Buckle up. Buckle up. Get any postcards this year? Maybe, you know, because your tracks traveled the world. Who runs the world? Yeah, we traveled the world, man, with no visa. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, that's just one thing about music, you know. It ascends places, it ascends barriers, it really ascends a lot of things, you know. And I'm super grateful. I can't thank you guys enough, man. I can't thank you guys enough. Zikomo. Your music was streamed in 167 countries. Your top 5 were, I mentioned it, Nigeria, 1. The United States, shout out, South Africa. Shout out South Africa, man. Zambia, thank you for being in the top 5. 5 United Kingdom. I think one thing that just breaks my heart is when I don't see my own people there. But, you know, it is what it is at times, you know. Can't force things, you know what I'm saying? So, but I'm proud just to see Zambia on the top 5 of countries listening to my music, you know. Shout outs, you know. So, the fastest growing countries were Eswatini. I don't know if I mentioned that correctly. Eswatini, Angola, shout outs, man. Dominican Republic, oh, Jesus. Georgia, Panama, wow. This is mind-blowing. Like, this is insane, you know. And your music got people talking. Wow. You guys were talking. Fans shared it 154 times. Thank you to everybody who takes time, not just listening, but also sharing the songs with close friends, family, you know, and their circles. Like, really means a lot, you know. And I've met people who just, like, tell you, like, yo, your music has spoken to me, you know. It means so much. And I'm super grateful that God keeps on using me as a vessel, you know, to speak to somebody who's going through the same situations that I've been through, you know. So I don't do it. This is not just for me alone, you know. This is for the clan. This is for the tribe. This is for all of us, you know. Thank you so much, guys. Let's break that down. So 44 direct link, 16% Instagram, 15% WhatsApp, 8% Snapchat, 17% others. I wonder why Facebook is not here, because I've my most engagement is on Facebook. Your most shared tracks were Kumama Papa, Refix, yeah, and no, come back. I didn't see, so Kumama was the most shared, Baba most shared, and Olivia. And it's funny how these songs, I didn't even push them that much though, like I've always done in the past. I really used to push that much, but these days I don't know, I think I just let everything just go on its own. But yeah, thank you so much, guys. This means a lot, like really a lot, and I'm super grateful. Like I can't say thank you enough. Can you imagine? I just can't. Friday, October 13th. Were you doing anything special on Friday the 13th October? I think so, just on cam. Friday the 13th, guess who's playing Jason? Yeah. Because your listeners what were you guys doing? Between 12 a.m. and 1 a.m., 173 people listened to you. That's the most of any hour all year. Wow. You guys don't sleep. Thank you. Your listeners have good taste in music, obviously. So what else? You guys get good taste. You guys got good taste. Your canvases were a hit too. Come on. And they were seen 7,364 times. Come on. Yeah. Are you a gardener? Of course I am, man. I've been planting all year, man. I've been sowing, Yeah, I've been sowing, man. For close to now, like 11 years now, I've been sowing, man. Because your music saw some nice growth. 829%, 888%, 105% saves. That's huge, man. 255% playlist arts. Woof. Followers were 54%. Canvas views were like 457% addition. This is huge, man. This is huge. Thank you. We welcome you to all the listeners out there who are new to us, Can't forget to give a shout out to your biggest fans. Come on. To everybody who's been streaming, thank you so much. You're a top 10 artist for 92 fans. Okay. I'm feeling myself now. It's getting to my head. I was in the top 10 for 92 fans, man. Wow. You're a top 5 artist for 31 fans. Come on. What you think about this, Mandem now is international now. Now I'm being international, man, since like way back. Since I was in diapers, man. Mandem been international. Come on, let's zoom out. Okay. This is interesting, man. What a year. Truly. It's been a year. Top 10 artists for 92 fans, top 5 artists for 31 fans. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for sharing your music with the world. And thank you to you guys for listening to my music. We would have done it without you. Speaking of sharing, I made something just for you. All right, thank you so much. Spotify, this means a lot. We had 4,700 streams, 39,000 listeners, 3.2 hours, 3,200 hours listened, 167 countries listened. Thank you so much, guys. This means a lot, man. I just can't thank you enough. God has been amazing. It's been a really challenging, rough year. Started on a bad note, and here we are today, It doesn't matter how you start. Well, all that matters is how you finish, Some might have a good start, but might have a poor finishing, So it's all about how you start. Keep on going, man. I remember, getting 100 streams like altogether a year, So, and yeah, I also fell into the trap of comparisons. I used to compare myself to other people, like I compared myself to other people most of the times. And This means a lot, just like seeing everything that has like just come into fruition and all that kind of stuff, you know. Just never compare your journey to other people. You know, all these gradual steps. Like there are other people who are doing million streams, man. The other people are doing 100,000 plus streams, you know. And for me, 84,000 is that's my million streams, you know. That's my million streams. It means a lot, you know. It really means a lot for me, and I'm just super grateful to each and everybody. Please continue supporting the boy and continue showing up for the boy. Continue sharing the music. Continue. Thank you, guys. I'm just speechless. Thank you so much. I've been your boy, your host, Pope Henny 37. Peace.